Ron Count, Charlottesville Daily Progress. Dominique, you scored your 1,000th point there in a big run in the fourth quarter. How special was that, given this was a big win for you guys?
I mean, it means a lot, you know, having two juniors on the same team getting 1,000 points. I think it's a big thing. I think it just goes to show you, like, how hard we work over these past 3 years. And I was kind of just focusing on the win. I didn't really realize until the end, but, you know, it's a great feeling.
Second row in the middle.
Jim Sumner, Duke Basketball Report. Question for the two players. You fell behind by 12 points in the middle of the third period. You're the two veterans. You kind of willed your team back into the game. What was your message to your team, to yourself, to each other?
Dominique, do you want to take that first?
Sure. It goes back to what Coach said. It was just going back to what our identity is, and we like to play fast. We like to get in transition, and we like to believe in our defense, and that's just what we did. We just got back to what we do best.
Jocelyn?
Yeah, and I think it's really just having the mentality. We've been here before, and the game isn't over until it's over. So we knew we could make that run. Nick had some awesome plays, and so did I, and so did other of our teammates. So it was just really a team effort, and we're proud of our comeback.
Right here in the front row.
Coach, given the difficult season with the injuries and the short bench, you touched on it earlier, but what have these two meant to this program this season?
They've meant everything. I mean, simply because they, Dominique, Jocelyn, as well as Monet, play a significant amount of minutes on our team, and they are the three that I substitute the least. And that, you know, even when they are tired and they look tired and they tell me, I kind of ignore them at some times and then kind of gauge when it's really severe or not, then I think that they've kind of come to know that. So to kind of sacrifice, I guess, their games in that way. It's not easy to be very efficient when you're tired like that, and they found a way to figure it out. So I think overall, when you talk about a statistical, you know, from that perspective, they're probably not as efficient as they would be if they had substitutions, but it's not something that they've worried about. They've worried about getting wins and doing whatever it takes to do that. So we've sacrificed a lot, but they've also given a lot, and that means kind of more than anything. I mean, how they approach the game is how our team approaches the game, and our team has taken on the identity that these guys have decided to kind of be and show up for our team.
Right here in the middle, the second row.
A question for Jocelyn. Virginia's been a good foul shooting team all year, but you guys were 26 for 29 today, which is going to win a lot of ball games. You were 12 for 12. Seems like down the fourth quarter, every possession you kept going to the foul line and extending the lead by 2, and then 2 more and 2 more. Can you just address that part of Virginia's game today?
I think when you're hitting free throws, that definitely gives you a better chance. And so for me, I look at it as a whole nother possession. Like, okay, those 2 more points or another possession that the other team will have to score to catch up to us. And so free throws are super important. And just trying to dial in and give our team a better chance at winning the game is really big for me and for the team.
Over in the third row.
Paulie, WCHQ-FM. Dominique, maybe a chance to brag a little bit. You had 8 assists. I'm sure quite a few of those went to Jocelyn. Just talk about her game today. She was phenomenal out there.
I mean, I just trust Josh with the ball, and I'm going to find her on the court no matter when it is. I just trust my teammates in general. I like to believe that I'm a great floor general.
You facilitate really well.
Floor general, that's what it is.
Yeah. Floor general.
I like assists. I would say just about the same as much as I like points. So, yeah, I just like passing the ball and making sure my teammates get to score.
Any more